The beautiful, deep and charming sound of the monochord, or the simplicity, the sweet melodies of the art of đơn ca tài tử. And there are many other types of arts and music of Vietnamese traditions that have touched the hearts of international friends. Among them is Junichi Usui from Tokyo, Japan. Although he loves music, according to his family wishes, he has studied information technology with some other majors. But he could not give up his love of music, so he studied and played music himself, and especially folk music. 15 years of traditional Japanese music lessons don't seem enough to satisfy Junichi. He wants to find new horizons. He happened to know Vietnamese traditional music and decided to find out more about this land.
Hello and welcome to Sharing Vietnam on VTC10 Netvid channel. On today's program, we are going to have a conversation with a Japanese man who has come to Vietnam with his curiosity about Vietnamese traditional music, and then he offers to learn more about it. Hello, Mr. Junichi Usui. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello, nice to meet you.
So what things in Vietnam that attracted you the most?
For Vietnam, it's music, also food. Foods are really yummy, so I can find many variations of food through the street. Also, music are really interesting.
Could you please share with me about the situation that brought you to Vietnamese traditional music?
First, so I noticed tambao, monochord instrument in Japan. So also I bought some CDs about Vietnamese traditional music in Japan. I started to listen to it, so already interesting. It was also first time I noticed Vietnamese music.
In your opinion, what do you think about the special things of Vietnamese traditional music?
For Vietnamese traditional music, vibrato is really interesting. So so there are many variations of vibrato. Already deep. Also, Vietnam has many strings instruments. Since I have a carrier violin and the guitar.
When did you start to learn about Vietnamese traditional music?
It was September 2017. I moved to here. I started to look for a music school. Then I found a lesson about tambao. Also soon I also found guitar femlong.
When you learn about Vietnamese traditional music, does this help you to know more about Vietnamese culture and Vietnamese people?
Yeah, I think it's really related to Vietnamese people are really good to craft work. And when I started to play about Vietnamese tunes, it's really how can I say, complicated. Sometimes melody goes here, sometimes melody goes down. It's like, so for me it's really similarity of Vietnamese culture.
So what are the Vietnamese traditional musical instruments that you learn?
After I came to Vietnam, I learned tambao a little, also guitar femlong. Also I started to learn dan dai, this big string instrument.
Oh, so many. Why did you choose them?
Especially I really like guitar femlong. So this is guitar femlong is original is from Western, but also Vietnamese people are scalped bridge. Also tuning is really different. So but I can hear both. So some from Western music, some from really Vietnamese taste. So I can enjoy both at one instrument.
How about the dang bao?
It's a very interesting idea because so dambao just played by harmonics. Like so when you touch the strings, you can make dun, dun. It's very pure tone. I think it is a really beautiful idea to only play by harmonics. It's a very beautiful idea.
And how about dang dai?
Tandai, it is really difficult. First, it's really big. So when I started to learn first, I couldn't have this. Like, then also, so you need to understand melody and compositions enough, because so there are many variations of vibral technique. So not only following a melody, also you need to understand how melody goes. So it is really, it's like philosophy. So learning, it's like learning poetry.
Artist School located at Trần Quốc Thảo Street, District 3, Ho Chi Minh City, is the gathering place of the leading lecturers and artists of various types of performing arts in Vietnam. It is a place to train and foster artistic aesthetic awareness and bring high artistic values to the public and the community. Every week, Junichi spends his time here to learn guitar phím lõm. His lecturer is elite artist Master Vngn.
Anh có một cái tinh thần học tập rất là cao. Thứ nhất là đi rất là sớm giờ. Thứ hai là anh học từng câu, từng chữ và từng cái chữ nhấn. Đó là mình thấy đó một cái sự tôn trọng cái âm nhạc của người Nhật, và cụ thể là anh Junichi. Đối với âm nhạc của chúng tôi thì chúng tôi rất là thích. Nghĩa là mỗi đầu giờ thì thường là anh yêu cầu mình cùng hòa với ảnh tất cả những cái bản nhạc mà mình với ảnh đã từng giảng dạy, từng học tập trong thời gian qua. Khi qua hết một lần mới bắt đầu vào bài mới, thì tôi thấy đó là những cái phương pháp mà học. Mình nghĩ rằng học sinh, sinh viên về âm nhạc của mình cũng như là người học ở trong các lò cũng cần phải học tập.
Got to class at the newly opened artistic school. Junichi is also the first student of the class. Like many artists who are passionate about traditional music, artist Vngn is full of pride when his country music is so interested by international friends.
Các nghệ sĩ Việt Nam mình có những nghệ sĩ bây giờ sang thể loại ca trù, hát cũng không nổi. Nó là một loại rất khó, bởi vì cái này nó không có âm nhạc, không có viết ra, mà đều là truyền khẩu, đều là truyền ngón đàn, và hát thì truyền khẩu. Cho nên là khi mà dạy sang cho Junchu này thì bước đầu nói thật là không dám nhận dạy. Thế nhưng mà khi dạy Junchu thì Junchu là cái thứ nhất là khi mình gần gũi với Junchu thì mình thấy là cái tâm tình của người Nhật này với cái người Việt này có lẽ nó đồng cảm nhau. Cho nên là khi tiếng đàn mình dạy ra hoặc ấy thì là Junchu tiếp thu được. Thứ hai nữa là rất yêu mến cái bộ môn này. Nói thực ra thầy đã tìm mọi cách để giãn, không có nhận học trò này đâu, không dám dạy, phải nói câu là không dạy. Bởi vì mình đã không biết tiếng Anh, tiếng Nhật rồi, mà mình lại dạy một cái bộ môn âm nhạc này xa xưa lắm rồi. Mà một ngón đàn, một nốt đàn thôi thì nó phải là biểu cảm của cái hồn Việt ấy. Thì sợ rằng là bạn có học được không?
Seeing the desire to learn, to explore, the constant efforts of these Japanese men made the teachers and Vietnamese artists as happy as teachers Vngn. With Junichi Usui, to understand the Vietnamese people and culture, music is the best way, and his journey of discovery in Vietnam is just beginning.
What did you know about the Vietnamese đàn bầu, and how did you learn how to play đàn bầu?
Oh, I found one teacher who is teaching the đàn bầu. So she taught me really basic technique about đàn bầu. Then I started to play like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, really basic technique. Also, I learned some Vietnamese tunes like In La Oi and it was the first time to know about Vietnamese folk tunes or traditional tunes. First, it's really, I can say, really different from Japan, Korea, China. Melody is simple, But how to play melody is really complicated, like tun or tun tun. There are many techniques. So yeah, I need to understand well about even one short tune. I need to understand well.
During the time you learn how to play Dambo, what difficulties and challenges that you faced?
I have one funny story. Yeah. So because before I bought Dambo, I was believing soon that sound come. Like if I play Dambo, it can be Vietnamese music. But I found it is not correct. So for Vietnamese music, what sounds like Vietnamese music comes from technique. Every time you need to adjust each tone. So I bought a dumbbell, but when I play, it doesn't sound like a dumbbell. So it is the first difficulty I found.
At first, you fell in love with Dambo and you learned how to play Dambo. Then you fell in love with guitar phím lõm and đàn đáy. What special things of these two musical instruments that attract you?
For guitar phím lõm, so so its shape is guitar, but the tuning is different. So its neck is scalloped. So by that, so I can see two elements. One is from Western, the other is from Vietnamese music. So since I have a background of guitar, so now thanks to this instrument, I can enjoy both, like kind of Western music influence. Also, it's really Vietnamese music style. So it is very fun, interesting. So I can enjoy two elements at one instrument.
Among the three Vietnamese traditional musical instruments that you learn, like đàn bầu, guitar phím lõm, and đàn đáy, what is the most difficult things for you to learn?
I think Vietnamese music, so we really need time. So not only understanding, not only remembering tunes, we need to practice again. So by this, we can get more understanding about tunes and music. It is what is really different from other type of music. Here, so really for me, it's patience. Patience and repeating is really important.
What is your future plan? Do you plan to learn more about the Vietnamese musical instruments?
So I want to know more about Vietnamese music. Now I'm mainly learning about these strings music, like strings like đàn đáy or dambao, also guitar phím lõm. I also want to know about ethnicity people, like North Place. I visited Thai people. Also, I will visit the Hmong people. Also, like South, I can find the Khmer people. Also, Central area, I can find the Jara people or Cham people. I would like to know more about those music.
So today, can you play a song with the guitar phím lõm as a gift for me as well as the audience who are watching the program? Please. Wow, it is so good. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your sharing today. I wish you all the best. It is the end of our program today. Thank you so much for your watching. Thank you and see you again.